So it's Teacher Robert. He's learned his mask. So when school does finally open back up and our friends get to come, all the teachers will be wearing a mask. Not this mask, but this type of mask. But since I'm outside, I get to take it off. So I'm taking off the mask. So we're going to be doing our ABCs. So I'll do them slow. We can do it together. With letter A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Those are all of our letters. So, all right, friends. So now we're gonna do stretches and jumping jacks and just move around. So, if you can in your house, maybe go on the carpet or somewhere, and make sure there's nothing you can hit. So we're gonna do 10 jumping jacks first. Here we go. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we'll do some stretching. We'll try to touch our toes. So here we go. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll go try to touch our, we'll spread our legs and try to touch our right toe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll do the left toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll go down like that. And we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot of bugs out here right now, so if you see Teacher Robert going like that, that's because he's trying to get the bugs off him. So we'll grab our left leg and we'll hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we'll have our arms out and we'll do some circles like that. So, little circles, slow, just get our arms going. And then we'll go medium-sized circles. And then big circles like this, and we'll go real fast. And then we'll go slow. And we'll stop, and then now we'll go the other way. So we'll go like this way, and then this way, and then real slow. And that's it for our stretches. So I have some pictures here to show us. This one is a little girl that's reading. She's reading Little Miss Muffet, like a Muffet. And she's inside a classroom. And I think she's probably in the preschool, because that's stuff we have in our class. And the color of the book is pink with white polka dots. And yeah, so what else? Let's see, it says, back here, she got the book from the library, so like we have a library in our class. That's it for that picture. Our next picture is a balance scale. We don't have one of these in our class, but we're probably going to get one. So what the balance scale is, you have the 2 cups right here, and when you add things to it, it weighs them. So this one's heavier than that one because it has more pieces in it. So if there were the same amount of pieces, they would just be right in the middle. And our last one is, this would be a bedroom. Every bedroom's different. My room doesn't look like that. I'm sure your room doesn't look like this. But this friend's room has a bed right here. Has a little rail so they don't roll off. Has a bear. I think that's a bear. Has a little carpet. We got some toys here. We got a car, another car, a basketball. So this friend that sleeps in this room really likes cars. And they have a helicopter or a plane drawing right here. And they have little cars up here. And that's their room. Maybe you can tell your parents what's in your room, show them what kind of stuff you have in your room. Alright friends, we have the book called I Wonder. So we're going to see what this book's about. There's a little girl, she's blowing a little, what are those, dandelions? Here we go. I love to blow on a dandelion and make a wish. I wonder where the wind will take these seeds. So right here, when she blows, those are seeds. So we're going to see. My prism sparkles in the light. I wonder how the sunlight makes rainbows come from my prism. So this is a prism. So she's wondering where, when the light hits the prism, where all the rainbow colors come from and how it's made. This magnifying glass makes the plant's leaves look so big. I wonder what the thin lines on the leaves are. So we have magnifying glass in class, and see, that's what the kids are looking at, is the plant. These are the lines that she's talking about. Look at this fuzzy caterpillar. I wonder if it will be a butterfly someday. So there's the caterpillar. Hey, that's the name of our class. We're the caterpillars. And see, it has a bunch of hair on it right here. And then one day, when it gets bigger, it'll be a butterfly. It'll have wings and be able to fly. Dancing in the... So much fun. I wonder what makes it rain. Here we go. Little boy's dancing in the rain. He's all wet. His hair's wet. But he's having fun. But he should be wearing a coat. When you're outside in the rain, you should have a jacket on. So I think Mom and Dad forgot to put a jacket coat on him. Next is bubbles. I can make bubbles big and small. I wonder how a bubble keeps its shape. So she's blowing inside the little bubble thing. It's just soap and water. She'll dip it and blow. We all like bubbles. And this one is, when I toss my ball up in the air, it always comes back down. I wonder why my ball doesn't keep going up. See the ball? So he'll throw it in the air and it goes back down. That's because gravity. But gravity is a whole different story. Teacher, I'll tell you guys later about gravity. My ladybugs can do strange things. I wonder why they don't fall when they crawl up the wall. And the ladybugs are in this little glass thing right here that little friend's looking through. Have you ever looked at your skin through a magnifying glass? I wonder why there are little lines and tiny hairs on my hand. And this friend's looking at her hand through the magnifying glass. Teacher Robert's never done that before. Maybe he should try. And this one is, there are plenty of creatures who make their homes in hollow trees. I wonder if anybody lives in the trees. See, right here? We have bugs that live in our trees. Sometimes we have ladybugs and ants and random other things. And here we go. The world is full of so many interesting things. What do you wonder about? Yeah, when you're at home, what do you wonder about? So maybe you can tell your parents what you wonder about, what you think about and wonder. And that's it. Go. All right, friends, we're back in the classroom. We're going to do the group time. But first, Teacher Robert's going to go over the coughing. Help prevent the spread of infection. Cover your mouth. So cover your mouth and nose with the tissue when you cough or sneeze. So before we used to use, we would cough in between our arms or our hands, but now we're going to use a tissue. So we have a lot of tissue paper inside the classroom. So when you guys come back and you have to cough, make sure you grab a tissue. And put the used tissue in a wastebasket, the trash can. We have those. Then after we do that, make sure we wash our hands. So we're going to be washing our hands a lot now. So every cough, every sneeze, we're going to be washing our hands, everybody. So that's just like coughing. So we're just, we'll go to our group time now. We'll do the month. We're in the month of June still. So we'll spell it out. J-U-N-E, June. It's sunny. We know that. It's very hot outside. Watermelon. Watermelon's good to eat, to keep cool. So is cucumbers and all that good yummy stuff. Today is Wednesday. It's the middle of the month. So we'll start. We had Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then tomorrow's Thursday. Then we have Friday and Saturday. So we'll count what number we're on. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So today's the 24th. So the month is June, the day is Wednesday, and the number is the 24th. So we'll do our colors. We'll start down here. We have pink, purple, gray, black, orange, white, yellow, green, red, blue, and brown. And then we'll do some of our shapes. So right here is the hexagon, rectangle, crescent, octagon, pentagon, oval, triangle, trapezoid, heart, star, circle, square. And those are our shapes. That's our morning calendar and group time. So have a good week, and we'll see you guys on here next week.